Some of you call me the Lord of the Flies. To others, I am the Prince of Darkness. But in simplest terms, I am Izabela. And today, we have all gathered here, demons, to commemorate our fallen comrade, hatred. You see, hatred was driven to death by her estranged cousin, empathy. But we remember hatred in her purest form, her most raw form, where she infiltrated the lives of humans and drove them to do horrible things. You see, we were doing such great things. We were so successful. In 2016, we were winning. You see, there was prejudice, there was gluttony, there was discrimination. Humans were killing each other left and right. They had no regard for life at all. You see, they were loyal to her. They were loyal to hatred. And she taught them well. Remember Rwanda? Remember Nazi Germany? Remember the diamond trade, genocide? That was all us, our accomplishments, our achievements. And hatred was there all along. She was the driving force. The humans were also doing horrible things to their planet. You see, they were poisoning their rivers, cutting down their trees. They had no regard for their resources. They took more than they gave. But somewhere along the lines began to blur between love and hatred. You see, the humans, they decimated themselves. There were not many left, and the earth was left in shambles. Even though we were there, they turned away from us, you see, because along came empathy. You see, empathy was there the entire time, actually. Our domain had spread so far that we didn't see her. The shadows covered all the light, but in those shadows, there were little sparks of sunlight, little tiny patches, but they were insignificant to us. You see, we didn't care. We had the majority. But she snuck up, and hatred had met her match. You see, the humans, they began to care again. Once there were not that many of them, they began to show love. Instead of turning their backs on one another, they stretched their hands out for help. Along came understanding and kindness, and the humans remembered why they were placed on this earth. They began to plant trees again. They began to recycle. They began to have regard for others and compassion. You see, they began to march too. They began to unite. They got together, and they realized that together they were stronger than we were. And that's our fatal flaw. They began to love again. And that's where we messed up. You see, hatred was driven mad by the fact that humans were no longer giving her any attention. So she set a flame and lit herself on fire. Now her fire still burns in the southernmost corners of the earth. And I urge you demons to join us, or join me. You see, I'm going to jump in this flame because without her, there's nothing else on this earth. There is no reason for us to stick around if the humans just disregard us and treat us like we're nothing. So congratulations, humanity. You finally won. Yeah.